Yo, what is up guys? It's Camski and welcome to episode 4 of Hardcore Ranger. This is a series where I try to go from levels 1 through 20 without dying. The rules are as follows: there is no stash, there is no trading, and if I die, that character is gone forever. It's a permadeath run. The only merchants that I buy from are the Surgeon for bandages, the Alchemist for potions, and the Woodsman if I need any arrows, bolts, traps, or campfires. Other than that, let's get right into the video. Cloaks are so great, but it's so hard to find. I don't understand. I feel like they're all in the lockpick chests. I can't believe I didn't kill that rogue, dude. That would have been sick. If I killed that rogue, I probably would have been able to kill the fighter too, just off of just kiting, being able to kite the guy. But it's kind of awkward. See, now we're back at 1 out of 18 people. I don't get it. I do not get it. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not really sure how many people got in here. And then we just go center zone because I need a portal to leave. It's just because there's no one in this lobby, and I don't like having no people in my lobby on my hardcore challenge, because it's kind of cheating. Even though we get the XP for escaping. You know what? I'm putting a trap right here. Wait, I see I feel like I'm still allowed to shoot people, you know? No, the skeleton mage showed Clussy Eater, man. Dude. Dude. I just whiffed. I don't even have that many arrows, dude. But I've threatened them away from my home. I am a trap. That's all it needs to be. Someone's definitely here, I feel like. Yeah, over there, there's some rendering issues. You see that? Going crazy over there. It's dancing. It's a dancer. It's still dancing. I need a portal so I can leave. Let's leave. They should have weapon skins in this game. I think that's gonna be a thing. Weapon skins? That's pretty huge. Good idea, Kamski. There's only so many weapons in this game. You might as well have weapon skin. RGX bow. You know. Get a butterfly knife in this game. That'd be kind of actually wicked, dude. The butterfly knife would not be crazy. I would very much like to leave. Oh, I heard it. I just stepped in my own trap. I don't think he knows he's going right to me. And I'm loaded. Oh shit. feel like I earned this. I earn a potion for my hardships and trouble. This game does have proximity. I turn it off though when I'm doing stuff. When it's content farming time. Should I turn it on? I'll turn it on. There's an escape portal over there. But I'm pretty sure one's gonna spawn right under me anyway. Oh. Try to shoot that across. I feel like I'm getting 5 kills right now. That's so many kills. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I have an idea, watch. We get this other bow that I've had lying around. And we shoot the arrows out. Wait, I can draw! Dude, let's make a dig. Well, I actually don't have the footage for the next game of Hardcore Ranger, but that's fine because I kind of lost the run in the most scuffed way possible anyway. My footage for it got lost somewhere during my streams. I don't know where it went. My internet went out. I think it just didn't make it into the VOD. So what happened was I loaded it into a game. I didn't get a black screen or DC or anything or lose my gear because of whatever. I lost it because in some sort of server thing, I don't know, like the game wasn't registering my character moving, like server side. On my side I was moving completely fine or whatever, but the server just wasn't catching up or whatever, and I witnessed the mobs basically like hitting my after image, like hitting my spawn location, and I just ended up dying that way. It was a new one for sure, but it wasn't a DC or anything. But yeah, that's kind of why this run is kind of cursed, scuffed, unlucky, whatever. I just don't have the best luck with these hardcore runs, but that's why it's a season 0 of Hardcore Ranger. Yeah, thank you guys for watching so far. The rest of the video is just going to be me going over all of the fights and encounters that I've had, just talking over it. So yeah, so starting in with our first game, our goal is just to kill things and get loot as fast as possible. I see the cleric spawn on the other side, so I just poke at him for fun. Who knows, it might pay off later, and it does. But right now we're just trying to clear as fast as possible and get like any sort of advantage we can. But I do hear a barbarian on the left, so I open the door and I see him fighting mobs, so it's just like, you know, why not shoot at him? It gives me some space to play around. It takes this space, you know, whatever. But I actually shoot him so many times, and I'm just wondering how he doesn't die after the headshot. At least the 4th headshot, right? Headshot. I do kind of miss here. Headshot. I'd go for a risky shot, but it's okay. The Goblin Warrior takes the kill. Saves my life, maybe. Who knows? But it does give me boots to start off with, and then I go back to the initial starting room to see where the cleric was, and I actually hear him coming up on my right here. Don't die, because I just have so much strength. And just, you know, classic ranger stuff. Keep your distance and shooting back. I turn back there because I know he's like, maybe if he's gonna close the door, it gets me some easy shots. But I'm also keeping my distance for in case he tries to do his Miko Vista, his judgment spell that we all know and love. This is just a fun little AFK kill. Why not? Free kill. Gotta take it. Here, I have a portal open just in case while I just try to get some loot in case anything goes wrong. I swear I hear someone, that's why I turn, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. And I see this guy. I try to take a shot. I hit a bat. And then I go for another shot before I take the portal, but then he dies, so I don't take the portal. And here, if you watch this episode, you might have been very, very mad at me. Like, I did not see that cape. I didn't check a lot of the loot that I could have potentially had, and I'm not sure why. Here, on this game, start, just happened to stumble upon a rogue running away from some goblins. This actually poses no threat to me. It's a naked rogue. I actually just can't lose. Here, homie down there, try to take a shot, but then I hear a guy wearing plate to my left, which is actually pretty scary. Never know what they're gonna have. Shields, other bows. He pulls out his bow. Now it's just a little standoff here, trying to see who gets the initial damage off. And after I shoot a couple shots, I realize that I'm not at full health, so I take one of these downtimes in between our shots to take a potion anytime now. But it's mostly just trying to get a shot. Just try to do damage without taking damage. So we drink this potion because now that I got a shot on him, he's probably going to heal. And if he doesn't heal, then I have the advantage. So here I'm kind of aiming this guy to go over there. but he doesn't go that way. It's kind of weird. I was being a little like friendly, and I don't know how I feel about that during my runs, but I wasn't friendly. I was just trying to lead them into him so they would fight. But then it kind of turns into like a 2v1 kind of thing. But I'm prioritizing the guy in plate because he just seems to be the guy posing the most threat. But then this guy pulls out his weapon. I'm like, oh, heck no. So then I pop my quick shot, pop my everything, just try to kill him. I bait out an attack before I go in with my short sword. That way I can not take as much damage because this is the main event. This is the fight that I want to win. To have as much health as possible. I'm fine with a bow v bow, but then he pulls out a spear, which makes it a lot easier for me because I can just start kind of kiting him. But then I hit him and he starts running away, and that's how I know he's low. Right there, I'm patient with my shot because I know that he's going to try to close the door, which is an easy headshot. I have a higher chance of getting a kill rather than not getting a kill there. In this game, I'm sitting at the top of the tower. I'm trying to bait these guys below me to come up to me, but right now I'm just kind of listening for their footsteps and wondering what my next play is. But since the zone is closing, I have to make a move, and I don't see them, so I just try to make a break for it right here. Because I don't think they'll see me, but then they also see me at the same time, so it does get kind of awkward here. Because they also have some ranged weapons. The rogue's not that scary. Rogues aren't that scary until they have a hand crossbow, and I'm not really sure if this guy does or not. I can't really tell. It's hard to see, actually, because it's just so small. But I land nice shots on him, which leads me into this 1v1. And it would have been very good. I'm just missing my shots. He drops down, so I get a shot here. And then I want to go for another shot here, but I'm trying to get around this wall, but he gets a nice little cubby to tuck in. So I bounce. And right now I have a 1v1 with the rogue now, instead of the fighter. So it's just taking separate 1v1s. Try to get some shots here, but he does have a hand crossbow. Now right there I'm like, okay, I confirm he has a hand crossbow. Gotta watch out now. Try to go for a cheeky quick shot kind of combo there. And right now I'm just trying to dodge the hand crossbows, dodge everything that I can with a little bit of movement, but not like ruining my movement enough to where I'm actually not getting enough distance. So I see this door, and it's pretty scary because standing still against people that have range is very scary, and I'm just looking for the nearest high ground. High ground is what's gonna let me win if they keep chasing me, but they don't chase me. And right now I just sit here and I post up until this portal spawns, and I also start hearing footsteps below me, and this is when I realize I need to get to this portal and open it as fast as I can, just in case, just for backup. I should have probably taken my hands out here just to run there faster. This rogue gets a headshot on me and could have actually probably killed me with that swing, but I just bounce immediately. Well, we just can't do anything about that. In our last game, we have another encounter with this player getting chased by another player, and I have my quick shot loaded. I really wanted to save it for the wizard, but I just cut it because the skeleton was just attacking me, so just took him out and then just kind of charged at this wizard, dodging the zap by ducking to the right there, and trying to make distance with the other guy in case he tries to close the distance on me, but I just don't find him for the rest of the game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this little small, pretty scuffed hardcore ranger series. Just a little bit of content to post while I was out of town for a bit. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, the best way to show your support would be by dropping a like on the video. Comment what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, you know, give me some feedback. Do you guys like ranger content? I tried to play as many classes as I could during the test, so just trying to get some diversity out there. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. If you haven't yet checked to see if you are subscribed, please do so, and click the notification bell to be notified every time a video goes live. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.